And now it's time to begin our journey of spiritual awakening and fun with Michael Attie. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you, Tara Das. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you all for coming. And thank you all out there in the great internet land. And we're going to have a little multi-presentation because someone said fun, so we're going to start with a song. And if anyone can't read the words, come a little closer because especially I'd like you all to sing along. And we're going to do a few songs, and then I'll talk about the book and hopefully read a little bit and have some questions and answers. Then I have a little visual journey we're going to do, and I'd like to tell you about the book tour I just finished. If that's not enough, then we're all about to sleep. We'll just go on to dinner. So everyone sing along. Hey, here's doing the Dharma polka. Please sing along. Sang so well, do you know what you get? You get to do the Dharma polka number 2. did this 3-month tour. I did about 50 stops in all kinds of spiritual bookstores. I had a great time. I saw America. And I discovered that people don't come to book signings very much. Everyone who came had a great time, but a lot of time not that many people came. So I'm just great that this is being taped because it's my last book signing. Now I'm just going to do the Squeezebox Swami show. I get a better crowd. So actually tonight I'm going to do a little bit of the Squeezebox Swami show and a little bit of the book signing also, and who knows what else. So that's starting with a couple songs, but now I think I'll tell you about the book a little bit, and then we'll go back and do a few more songs, and then maybe have some questions and answers. I also have a little visual Dharma journey I like to share. That's part of my tour that people really enjoy. So thank you very much. And so this book, I'm going to start out. So I'm glad this is being videotaped because I can just tell people, look on the internet. And this is the last time I'm going to do this rap. Now I'm just going to sing. But maybe not last time. I don't know. Anyway, so this book, I'm going to start out telling you a little bit why I wrote it and how it got written and this and that. And I think what made me sit down about 10 years ago. Really, I finished writing this book about 5 years ago. I thought really for about 40 years I've been studying. And I went to India and met Inkoli Baba, which is kind of a bhakti, maybe, I don't know what practice or no practice, I don't know what it is. But also I went to Japan, studied Zen, and I studied Vipassana a lot, and I was always a Ramana Maharshi fan, and Advaita, non-duality. And I could never saw any difference, all seemed the same to me. So just being, awareness, nowness. So I thought maybe I could write a book that was very ecumenical and non-denominational, looks at the different pathways and what's essential and identical. So that was one thing that made me think I'd like to try to write a book. Another thing was, for some reason, people take it serious, but it seemed to me the more you learn to open your heart, you just see humor and fun, and I just thought I'd like to try to write a lighthearted book. And most of the teachers that really inspired me in Zen, and of course Maharaji, mostly just seemed to were like comedians and Dharma teachers tied into one. So that was what I wanted to express. So I wrote a book called Spiritual Awakening and Fun. And the other reason I wanted to write a book was because actually I've been studying meditation most of my life by now. And more and more, first I thought, well, this is wonderful, think that meditation will help anyone. But the longer I've done it, I see many, many people that meditate for a long time aren't helped by it very much at all. And maybe meditation even can give them, protect themselves, their ego, and feed their ego. And it seemed to me, unless meditation is combined with living a life of service, dedicating your life to helping others, it won't do you much good. And also, this will feed your ego. And also, unless meditation is combined with how you live your life is more important than making yourself vulnerable when difficulties come up, knowing they're your teachers, when everything in your life seeing as a practice to letting go of attachments, and even going places where you're insecure and afraid. If you live your life that way, combined with meditation, then meditation becomes more just a little band-aid to help you get through, but something that can deeply transform us. So I wanted to write a book about combining meditation with how to live, and especially going towards your places of fear and insecurity. And actually, I had a huge opportunity with this book to grow because I had 5 years of rejection and humiliation and mortification at the hands of many publishers and literary agents. So now I'm going to tell you my personal journey that finally brought this book to light and my opportunity for growing it. And first, I had one literary agent, someone in Minneapolis, who said to me, well, I like this book very much, but I want to edit it with you and take out all the poetry, because poetry doesn't sell. But actually that is what I think one of the things that makes this book quite unique, in that as it goes on, you run out, fortunately here and there, I ran out of prose. And I thought little poems illustrating different themes of Dharma. And I don't know of other books like that, so I thought this was a little bit of a haiku journey here and there. And so I thought, no, I don't want to take the poems out. So that guy signed off the project. Then I had a publisher who called me from San Francisco and said, we like this book very much, but we want you to put little boxes in each chapter with more concrete practices and techniques. And my theory actually always been is if you live correctly, making yourself vulnerable to your difficulties and problems and connecting